14 people have gone on trial over the Charlie Hebdo attack of 2015. Charlie Hebdo is a magazine which had published cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad. Its offices were then attacked by gunmen. Now, before I update you on the trial beginning today, here's more from Hugh Schofield on what happened 5 years ago, and this clip does contain images of the attack.
5 years ago, these pictures brought France face to face with a new kind of horror. Shouting, "We've avenged the Prophet," the Kouachi brothers emerged from the office of Charlie Hebdo, where they've just killed 11 people. In the getaway, they kill a 12th, a policeman. It's the start of a frantic 2 days, which end when the two are cornered at a printworks north of Paris and shot by police. But in the meantime, there's been another Islamist attack, this time a Jewish supermarket, with 4 hostages dead. Before there, too, police killed the assailant.
Well, as Hugh said, the gunman died. The 14 people on trial today are accused of providing logistical support. These are sketches from the start of proceedings. 11 of the accused are there, 3 are not because they've not been found, and some long-term prison sentences should be expected if some of the accused are found guilty. Here's Hugh again.
The Charlie Hebdo attack here marked the start of a long, violent period. The Bataclan attack, Nice, which changed France. Now, for the first time with this trial, comes a chance to tell the story and put it on record. Who did what? Who knew what? Who, if anyone, gave the orders?
Well, survivors and families of the victims have had to wait a long time for this trial. Many were in court today to see it begin. This is the widow of one victim.
It's just the beginning, but already the tension can be felt. And I wanted to see the people in the defendant's box, to find out who they represent, what they are like. And at first glance, they look like normal people, but you have to hear them. Afterwards, I just want these people to answer the questions they will be asked. What were their motives? Why this complicity? And above all, why innocent men were killed?
Well, the Charlie Hebdo magazine has marked the start of this trial by republishing the cartoons that angered the attackers in the first place, and that has very much reignited a debate about freedom of speech. Pakistan's foreign ministry has tweeted, "Such a deliberate act to offend the sentiments of billions of Muslims cannot be justified as an exercise of press freedom or freedom of expression. Such actions undermine the global aspirations for peaceful coexistence as well as social and interfaith harmony." But many in France don't see it the same way. That includes the organisation Reporters Without Borders. This is its Director General.
Throughout the world, we are in a period where religious intolerance is taking hold, imposing its obligations in place of freedom of opinion and expression. That Charlie Hebdo, on the day the trial opens, republishes these cartoons is an act of courage and also a very strong signal to reject acts of intimidation and self-censorship.
Now, the President of France at the time of the attacks was François Hollande, and as you can see, he's been on French TV today and he's been arguing the right to make fun of God and of all religions must still be defended. While this debate is likely to run, not least because the trial is expected to last for many weeks. Here's Hugh Schofield once more.
What happened, but also why it happened. The 2-month trial, unusually, is being filmed for France's National Archives, so future generations can look back and maybe learn.